Some of you Anaha no ife, like some of you don't hear word. I keep saying this all the time. I even keep telling our trainees, never take any booking based on word of mouth agreement. Never take any booking on verbal agreement, word of mouth. I will pay you, come and work. Never do that. That is how you mess up your business big time. In this business, make sure that you're always in an authoritative position. Don't give a client power over your business. What I mean is, when it's time for booking, make sure you assert yourself as a person of authority. When you're speaking to a client, make sure you assert yourself as a dominant figure in that transaction. Let them not feel like they are doing you a favor. When you're going to take a booking, make sure that you are taking an invoice. You send the client an invoice for payment, and after payment, you send them a booking confirmation. I have received your payment and you have been booked for so service. List down the service description, the things you're going to do in that house. List it down. The description of that house, put it in the invoice. If it's a 3-bedroom duplex, put it. Will be cleaning a 3-bedroom duplex. This is what we'll be doing. If it's a 4-bedroom duplex, put it there. 4-bedroom duplex will be cleaning this and this. So payment has been paid on your invoice. For every single customer you get, put it on your invoice. Many of you that are Ife, you put on to hear word. A friend of mine now got a client from her brother-in-law's friend. They did a verbal agreement because she said she trusted the guy because he came from her brother-in-law. Do you know that she completed that job? This guy kept picking that job to pieces, telling them to wash the roof, telling them to wash the back of the house, they should wash the tile on the drainage pipe on the back of the house, all sorts of things. And do you know that this guy did not pay a penny? Till now, this guy blocked that lady. She's my trainee. He blocked her on calls, blocked her on WhatsApp, blocked her everywhere. He has gone scot-free. And do you know what? That job was worth 180,000 naira, but she charged him 100,000 naira, and she did not take a dime for deposit payment. I had to tell her, auntie, now you fuck up, oh, because I taught you this. This is a mistake. And she said, oh, it's family. Listen to me. Whether it's family, it's friends, it's your mother, make sure you are booking a client in with an invoice document. Now she's asking me, can a business lawyer take care of this? Can I refer her to a business lawyer that can take care of this? With which evidence? Technically, there is no transaction. There was no business because there is no document supporting that. So she is royally messed up. Another thing is that it's very weird when you give a client a price of like 180k, and from 180k just go to 100,000 naira. That means technically you're telling that client that you can even do that job for free. If you can remove a whole 80,000 naira from a charge, that means you can practically do that job for free. And honestly, I don't even blame the guy. The guy will be like, if this woman can remove 80,000 naira for me, I can get her to even do the house and go scot-free. There's no supporting document. Never think that you can trust a client. Don't say, I know this person, I know their house, I can trust them. No matter how intimidating, because some clients even try to intimidate you. No matter how intimidating, they tell you, money is not the problem, I'm rich. It's even those rich ones that will owe you and make your life miserable. This our job is so difficult. It's so difficult that you cannot afford to be owed. You cannot spend all this energy, all this time and resources, and then you have to chase after a client again to make payment to you. It is very frustrating and it will discourage you so much. Look at how I operate. When a client wants to book, I send you a booking invoice. I send you a description of the project. If you want any other thing cleaned apart from that, you have to ask for another invoice and make another payment because it's not part of what we agreed on. Because many times clients will tell you, come and do this one, now come and do the backyard. I did not agree on doing the backyard. It's not in the invoice, so therefore I'm not going to do it. I have proof of the document of the invoice. I'll tell you, check your invoice, it's not there. And if it's not there, we are not doing it. So when a client wants to book, I send them the invoice. I describe the project. I show them this is everything I'm going to do there. After doing everything, if you come and tell me you want power wash and power washing is not in the invoice, you are on your own. Because a lot of Nigerians are like this. A lot of Nigerian clients are like this. If you're not sharp, if you're not smart, they will take advantage of you because they feel you're just a cleaner. You don't have sense. You need the money. They're doing you a favor. They are not doing you a favor. You are giving value for your service. So make sure you are giving a client an invoice for every booking. Make sure you're collecting an 80% or 90% deposit. Sometimes the client even pays 100% deposit. And when you're speaking with the client, don't be desperate. As soon as they sense desperation, you are a goner. Always hold the aces. Always speak dominantly. Let the client be the one calling you, not you calling the client all the time, disturbing them. That's part of desperation. I always like, if a client chats me, the price does not fall through, I keep quiet. I will tell you, thank you for contacting Chicklin Cleaning Services. Before you know it, in less than 1 week, they are back. And they will book, because there's this level of confidence and dominance that I show that makes them feel like I know what I'm doing. So please, never do business on verbal arrangements. Put it on a document. Send your client an invoice before any